Dan!
What's up?
You let the internet get a hold of you, man. I never ever said any of that stuff. It's all fake news.
Okay. That's all right. Good with me. I'm good with you. That's fine.
What's the deal, y'all? It's P Thuggin back at it again with another video, and I got some new information for y'all. But before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, so I can keep you guys updated on the latest gossip and interesting topics on YouTube. Now let's get into it. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and everything that I am saying in this video with the content presented is meant to be enjoyed and is not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. Is Adin Ross a fraud? Adin Ross, known for his positive, supportive, and funny personality on Kick, Twitch, and other major streaming platforms. Right now, Adin is in a hot seat, but not for the best reasons. Adin was able to build a household name for himself, known to donate to people that's really in need of assistance or whatever tragic situation took place in their life.
Dan!
Recently, his fans and supporters are calling
You
him
let
out,
the
saying
internet
that
get a hold of
he
you,
has
man. I never
consistently
ever
made
said any of that
promises to people
stuff.
that are going through hard times to give them a large amount of money and gifts to help them. But when it actually hits the time to do so, Adin finds any reasoning not to actually give the money that he promises on live streams to the victims. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan is what sparked the fuse of this controversy, being a victim of Adin Ross' schemes. Lieutenant Dan, who was a homeless man stuck in Florida with a little boat risking his safety with nowhere to go during Hurricane Milton. He was left with false promises from Adin Ross after Adin Ross decided he no longer wanted to donate the money due to some extensive research on Lieutenant Dan's prior history. Adin Ross says he did his research on Lieutenant Dan's criminal history and found out that he was in prison a long time ago for assault on a police officer and other serious crimes. The word got out that Adin Ross changed his mind about the donation of a boat and $100K to Lieutenant Dan, and supporters were not happy. But neither was Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan then goes and responds to Adin Ross changing his mind.
Feel about Adin Ross telling you he not getting you a boat no more?
He came to me. I never went to him. He offered it to me. I never asked for it. So then he turned around and he started seeing about my history. Well, you should have did that before you made the offer. You know, if you're worried about your image and who you have working for you, you should have done your due diligence and looked me up before you made me an offer of $100,000 sign-on bonus to $50,000 a month with a $100,000 boat. And I'm going to let you go because I don't care about that. But I'm going to tell you
He
this.
took the money away too?
Huh?
He took the $100K?
Took, as far as I know, everything.
Oh, wow.
You know, and that's the thing. I mean, I didn't ask you for it. You offered it. I agreed to do what you asked me to do. You asked me to be on Kick 100 hours a month. I agreed. I said, no problem. I'll do it. I'm down for that. We agreed, and then all of a sudden, the next thing I see her and see on the internet is how you're disgusted with my history and that deal.
That's when a lot of supporters actually started to call Adin Ross out for continuing to make false promises with delivering what he said he was going to do, saying that this isn't the first time he's done this and it won't be the last. Adin Ross finally makes a shocking response to all of the allegations that he did what he did because of Lieutenant Dan's history. Adin Ross then says that he never actually said that he was going to take the $100K back or the boat, and that a lot of people should stop listening to the major platforms that are throwing out false narratives of things that were never actually said. He actually confirmed that he still will be giving Lieutenant Dan $100K in cash and the boat.
Dan!
What's up?
You let the internet get a hold of you, man. I never ever said any of that stuff. It's all fake news.
Okay. That's all right. Good with me. I'm good with you. That's fine. I didn't care.
I know you didn't care. I saw your reaction, but it broke my heart a little bit because it's so easy to manipulate the internet into thinking of a clip. I pulled up a clip. Yeah. I pull up a clip, right? I pull up a clip, and I'm like, what? Right after that, I said, I don't care about any of that. I said, we all have a past, for one. For two, you open up to me about your past drug addiction and stuff, bro. I would never do that. I would never, ever take back what I offered you, bro. We had a good conversation.
I want to know what you guys think about the situation. Is Adin Ross wrong for always making false promises but then finding reasons not to fulfill? Or is him backing out of the situation in particular fair and reasonable, not wanting to donate to an ex-convict who has did time for his crimes? Let me know in the comment what you think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. You already know the deal. P Thuggin always come with the good content. So if you miss out, make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss a thing. Anyways, you already know the deal, yeah. P Thuggin is out of the building.